Hey, what's up, guys? We're doing Implements of War. Pretty easy. I didn't show you the first three because I'm pretty sure you really don't care about how you do those. They're pretty damn easy. I kind of just like autoed them. The only reason I'm going for this is I want that Retribution because you can use it to outrange a lot of stuff. So, hey, and we're also getting a lot of build tokens for the second round for your base, which I really don't need, but I will use them because base parts are harder to get now. Excuse me. Not really that much harder, but they are harder. You can't like auto like a bunch of stuff. Like I have four or five. I can't remember. I think I have four ironclads, and so I can do a bunch of 97s at a time. And obviously, I can't do that anymore because they don't have them. And so I can use them to auto 30s or whatever. But I can't do a bunch of 97s anymore and just get like 500,000 at a time. So basically, I'm just gonna be using my normal base hitting fleet, which is great because it's like with this kind of thing, like I'm basically just building up my bloodthirst um, before I even get over to there. So I'll have a bunch more deflection than I would if this was a well-built base. uh, yeah, let's see. Bloodthirst is pretty much maxed. I mean, I still take ballistics damage, but there's not that much ballistics in here. So that's done right there. Then this is dead, and I can basically just walk through the rest of this base until I get right here, and no harm done. I'm also going to be doing that mega campaign tonight. I'm excited about that. That's going to be my first mega campaign. But I was on the phone with my girlfriend, and that's why I did the first round, and because she wanted to talk to me about her day, because I haven't seen her in a while. Oh, whatever. And I didn't want to like record the mega campaign since this is my first mega campaign, and I want you guys to watch me fail. So, fail I will. But I figured this campaign would be pretty easy, and for the most part, you don't really need skill to get through these campaigns if you have tier 6 hulls, which is exactly the case. It was like, yeah, there's like no damage done to these things. Um, I am debating whether or not to change the Scorias for the new missile, whatever it's called, that we just got from the last raid. But I don't know if I want to do that unless I get some build tokens, which I might actually have. But also, I'm gonna consult the boss because I don't know if I want to waste build tokens on that. Where in the future we might get something else really good too. Then I'll actually have close to a 6-day build. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so technically, in this hit, you'll see I shouldn't be hitting with Liberators. This is not a Liberator friendly. This is basically an anti-Liberator base. But, because I'm too lazy to get out at this point, you're going to watch me hit an anti-Liberator base. And the other bad thing is, like, I literally have no bloodthirst, and so I'll just I'm going to be getting hammered here while I have to kill these damn things right here because I can't move fast past these because these will kill me. So that's not a big deal, but and you can see my damage is starting to go up, so that's good. All right. Cool. So now let's regroup right here. Um, yes, this is like the only base that you basically have to like be more careful in because if you're not, you just saw there. I think it's shooting me, which means it has range. Yep, it totally does. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Nope. Alright. So that one has a range modifier on it. This one obviously does not because it's in the water. This one probably will. Yep, it does. So anyway, so this went better than the last time I hit this, but yeah, so that's really annoying. So you will take more damage than if I just brought my prides in. And then I could basically just march in here because there's nothing in here because that's a ballista, I think. Yeah, so that was a little bit more annoying. But like I said, if I can only use one fleet and only have to repair one fleet tonight, that'll be great. Uh, well, I have a fleet and a ship because I had to get some uranium. This is the first time I've been on after the raid, and it's Wednesday night. I've been busy. Alright, so that's done. I haven't even done the Forsaken mission yet, which I should totally get on, but whatever. Last one, and then we move on to the next round. I feel like I've done this campaign before. It was just called something totally different. But who knows? You guys probably do. I don't pay attention. Oh, this one's kind of new. I think. It's a crappy base, but like if you're playing this game and you're having trouble with the base in these campaigns, most other people probably are not. Okay. Yep, see that's what I was hoping to get that. Alright. Boom. Alright, let's keep marching. What is smart about this base is if you just want to if you're attacking from you'd have to come in from the back to get that bloodthirst, which is not a big deal at all. So don't expect people to to slow anybody down, but it just makes it nicer or more annoying because like in this campaign you can't come in from the back. So you could run all the way around, but who's trying to do that? It's not that big of a deal. Alright. And my bloodthirst is maxed out now anyway, so it's not like getting back here now will help me out any more than it already didn't. But now we get to watch this health bar just. Alright, let's finish this off. So first 2 rounds pretty easy. I'm about 2/3 or a third of the way damaged. And now let's go to the next one. Around, yeah, see, 7 days. 7 days. Implements of War, last one for Retribution and all of his tokens. Alright. Alright. See, these are more fun looking bases. I mean, obviously, it's still not a hard base, don't get me wrong. But if I came in from that way, this would actually be super easy. Alright. It's really annoying how they don't actually have health bars, so I don't know how much damage I'm actually doing. Obviously, I did enough, because it's dead. But, you know. Alright, so this one has no range on me, so that was weird. Um, okay. Boom. Okay, nothing here really matters. Like, it won't, nothing little, in that little crevice does any damage to me. Alright. That's down. That's down. And boom. See, the trick is, like, you see, like, I'm under some crazy fire, but none of that stuff really does much damage to me. So I need to worry about the other stuff instead of moving forward. I need to worry. I mean, it does some, so you can't just stay under that forever. But I would rather get hit by that crap than get hit by something like this. Well, actually, maybe I don't know about this. Let's see. It didn't do too much. Yeah, well, it did a little bit on one of mine. It looks like, yeah, right there. Um, so that'll do more damage than other stuff. Because ships usually damage you more. Sometimes they don't. But and then you also have to deal with like the ballistas. I think not ballistas, but the blunderbusses. The ballistas do some damage, but the blunderbusses do a lot more. So you gotta deal with those and worry about those more. All right. It's almost like, what do you want to get because you're gonna take some damage no matter what, and just try to do the thing that you take less damage in. Makes sense, you would think. Okay, let's check out this base. Same exact base. Okay. It's probably just harder to kill. Alright, so I guess we'll start off over here. I probably should go get my prides out, but I really don't want to take a ton of time in here. Alright. Boom. And that's done. And so we already know that this is something I don't need to inch towards because they have range on me. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, is just keep going and taking it out. So let's take out some of the other stuff in here. So that blunderbuss right there. Alright. And so now here's the problem, is now my fleet's out of sync. And I do have range on this last blunderbuss right there, so I don't want to get too close to it, so that's good. I don't have range on this blunderbuss, so I just run through it. And I'm home free. It's really weird why they had this, how they had the same one twice. Um, Maybe because they know it damages liberators and they're dicks. But I don't know. Who knows? But so far I've done this whole campaign without repairing once, so that's pretty cool. See if I can do it the last one fight with yeah. Get some spiffy name. Uh Whatever this campaign is, implement, what is it? Implements of War campaign. Liberators, no repair, even though, or or no coins, I guess, because no repair would be clickbait. Where I actually, because no repair, not get, because I'm getting damaged, but I didn't repair. I won't do it. All right, so here's another easy base. Which makes sense because we are just getting a tier 5 ship. These shouldn't be super tough. Like, you should be able to do these with tier 5 holes to get another tier 5 hole. Instead of, because I'm using tier 6. I feel like I totally did this base before, but the last one didn't have guards. That's one thing I like about missiles is like you can just run. I don't even know what that was on there, but it obviously doesn't do anything to me. The retargeting. So like I'll shoot one turret and then the retargeting will kill a bunch of other stuff. So like I just killed all that. I'm not even close to the warehouse. Of course, that does get annoying if you're trying to like do friendly bubbles and then you kill the dude's warehouse or whatever. Not friendly bubbles, friendly hits. Like testing a base, you don't want to kill their outpost, um, which is usually not a big deal. But I haven't done that since shoot 4 years ago or whatever when I used to play. But I just remember that used to be a problem. Alright, so there we have it, guys. All campaigns done and done. Not all campaigns, but all rounds in this Implements of War campaign done. And I have the Retribution and all this other crap that if you didn't have it, it's pretty good to get, especially that Antipode. And yeah, that's that, right? So next, I'm gonna try Hyperion Rising. Thanks for watching, guys. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for more. Till next time, peace off.